Hey guys, what's up? She Pirate here, and today I have a very special guest with me. I have Miss Shining Star. Say hello.
Hello.
Miss Shining Star today has brought over a roll of half dollars and a few of Sacagawea dollar coins and a few dollar bills for us to go through with her. And I've connected my telescopes. No, my microphone. No, my microscope. There we go. And we're going to look at them under the microscope together. And we're also going to go through the half-dollar roll and see if we can maybe score her some treasure. So let's check it out together. Miss Shining Star, where did you get this roll of half dollars?
I got it at my bank.
Okay, and do you normally have luck in scoring half-dollar rolls at your bank?
Not all the time. You ask for them. Sometimes they have them, and sometimes not.
There you go. And I also come across the same situation myself. I feel very fortunate that sometimes they have actual boxes of half dollars, but sometimes they only have one or two in the drawer, and sometimes they have none.
Right.
And I mean, it's just the luck of the draw, I guess. If it's your lucky day, you'll find them. I know that some of our YouTube friends do order the half-dollar boxes, or any coin boxes, and their banks would do that, but I don't think that Wells Fargo would do that for us. And is that at the same bank? Is that where you found the 4 Sacagaweas?
Okay. And the $2 bills.
And the $2 bills. Perfect. All right, guys. So let's check them out. I know this has been a video that we've been waiting for, because we've been wanting to meet Miss Shining Star. Thank you for participating in my drawing today.
Oh, I was so excited. I love seeing my name.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, let's get started, guys.
Was that a young man that won?
Malaman 24. Yes, he is he doesn't live in Houston, but he was the winner of all 3 prizes.
I know. What a lucky young man.
I know it. We need some of that. We hope to have some of that luck rub off on this coin roll here, right?
That's right.
All right, let's score big. Wish us some luck. I'm going to switch over to the microscope so that we can check out this roll. All right. There we go. So let's tear right into her, and it is a customer wrapped half-dollar roll, but ooh, nice and shiny. Let me swing this camera back around. Beautiful. I've never seen
I haven't either.
a roll look this good.
I haven't either.
I mean, it looks like a bunch of proofs, to tell you the truth. Can you guys see this? I don't know if it's coming through on the camera good, but wow.
I haven't either.
Look at this. You know what, Malaman, you may have just, let me put on my gloves.
He may have brought us luck.
He may have just brought us some luck, because dang, they are shiny. They may just be a bunch of proofs. Shining Star, you may have scored.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I have on my She Pirate gloves because I honestly think we have something special here. Let's check it out. All right. And we have a 2004 P. And there you go, guys.
Wow, look at that.
2004 P. Boy, look at that rim.
They are shiny.
These are uncirculated, guys. You got a brand new roll of 2004 P uncirculated. Look at that beautiful mirror image. I mean, I don't know, guys. Can you please comment below and let me know if a 2004 Philadelphia is a actual proof from a proof set? Let me bring this in. Well, I need to cover the back. Let me get right in here. There we go. There we go. Look at that.
I've never seen one that shiny even way back.
All right, let's swing it into the telescope so that we can see what we have.
Let's see.
Okay. So here we go. I want to be super careful with it because, again, it really seems like they are proof coins. They are definitely uncirculated. So, wow, look how prominent the hair is. The ear, the details are just beautiful on this coin. I mean, Shining Star, do you see any scuffs or marks on this? Because I don't.
No.
I don't. I mean, maybe there's a little bitty one right there, but I mean, it looks like it might have just been done while it was being packaged. But other than that, I mean, beautiful. And you know what, guys? Look at that too. Look at that. Is that a double die? And you can see it up here in the G. Shining Star, you have something special here.
Do I really?
I really think so. I don't think it's the lighting. It looks like this may be a 2004 uncirculated double die $half. We have double die here in the word in, and then in the OD, even under the G. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really don't think it's the lighting. I don't feel it. I don't want to rub on it too much. Friends, please let me know what you guys think, but this just looks really, really good. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let me try to be as careful as I can be with these. I'm going to put them on this brown.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the next one. So the next one, we have a 2018P. Same condition, guys. Same condition. It looks to be uncirculated. And I really do not see... Okay, so yeah, here we have another uncirculated. This is a 2018, folks, and it really looks to be in perfect condition. And again, you're seeing, I mean, almost a perfect half. It's so pretty, and it makes me wonder. I mean, is it from Proof Set? Did somebody cash in a collection, because it looks really good. The hair isn't as prominent as the last 2004 we just looked at, but I mean, you can still see a lot of the hair detail. Look at that. And as you know, Shining Star, we have a lot of these coins in circulation, and the first thing that goes is the small details. Okay. Now, I don't see that we have any silver halves in here, but they really all look to be of proof quality, or definitely uncirculated. And I know our friends here on YouTube will help us identify that. Okay, and here is a 2016, and it looks like it's mixed dates also. This has some interesting markings over here on the side. You see that? That I've never seen that kind of a marking before, but that's what this one seems to have. And there's the beautiful wisp in the hair. I love that. I just love seeing that. I love seeing when it has the hair detail. And this one doesn't look to have any. Well, this one also seems to have a little bit of some doubling there too. And again, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why, because it's not something that is a to look for in these years. You know what I mean? It's not doubling. Is not, at least it's not on my cheat sheet. So the only thing I have on my cheat sheet from 2005 to 2010 is to look for the satin finish on Kennedy, and in this cases the finish on Kennedy is not satin. It's not. The finish on Kennedy is not satin, but look at that mirror image on these. So are these just uncirculated? I know this 2006 has some scratches on it, but the others, such as I'm going to put this one over here aside. Okay. Because it's got some marks on it. But so, for example, this 2018 here, it's uncirculated. But look at that beautiful mirror image on it. Or I don't know, would you say that's satin?
I'm not that familiar with
No,
the quality or what would be called satin or different.
Okay, well, we'll
But-
definitely get some more information from our friends.
But it will be exciting to find out. Won't it?
Definitely. So here is a 2004.
It was totally a surprise when we opened it.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
really
opened it
was.
together because this was
Wow.
really.
So 2004, you can see a little bit of doubling on this P right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? I don't know if that is anything to look closer at, but again, our friends will help us out.
Oh, wonderful.
And yeah, all right. So here we go. Isn't this a good telescope?
Oh, this
or
is
microscope?
awesome. It sure is.
All right. So
You can really see the detail.
that's that one. We want to be careful, and if you don't have gloves, you want to try to hold your halves from the rims so that you don't get finger markings on your coins.
Okay, so I need to
And,
get some gloves.
All right, so here we have a 2000p, and the 2000p also seems to be in the same finish as the others that we've been looking at. And this one too has, ooh, look at that, very prominent hair. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Here we have, there's the mint mark. You can see on the others where on the other halves that we just looked at had that little either a shadow or a doubling right under the mint mark.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, this one doesn't have that. This one doesn't have that. So that's what makes me really wonder. I mean, what do we have?
Right.
What do we have? Okay, so
That's
here's
definitely
another.
exciting. So that's
Definitely. Here's a 2019. So
wow.
this is a brand new 2019 beautiful mirror finish on it.
That one almost.
Can you guys see that? Beautiful.
That one almost
Look at that.
has a
I mean,
a
guys,
satiny look to me, but
I mean, are these just brand new? Maybe somebody had these in a collection. Okay, this one looks more satin.
Oh, that one does.
You see? So let me bring it up here to the viewers. So you see, this one looks to have a more satin finish than the last one we just looked at.
Right.
And this is a 2007P. And it is something to look for, which is the satin finish on Kennedy. But this one seems to have the satin finish all over the half. And look at that beauty. You don't even have to look under the microscope. You can see the
hair
detail in that hair. Look at that.
Yes, you can.
Wow. Look at
Just holding it up close.
yeah. Look at that big old fat rim. Don't mind my cuticles, guys. I need a manicure. And look at that. Beautiful.
That is so pretty.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's put this one in this pile. That one is just kind of scuffed up, so we're not going to mind that one too much.
Okay.
But, all right. Here we go. 2015, Philadelphia. Again, beautiful detail in the hair.
Yeah.
He has some scuffs on his cheeks. You can see that?
A little bit,
Few
yeah.
scuff marks on the cheeks. And wow, what a pickup, Shining Star. You did good.
Oh, thank you.
If anything, these are fun to look at just because they're just in such beautiful condition.
Well, I'm so excited
I mean, it's
that you
one-
let me come over and that we're getting to look at them
Well,
together.
I'm happy you're sharing these with me so that we can look at them together. Here we have a 2016 Denver. And this has that mirror image finish on it too. Look at that.
Well, yeah, those,
Beautiful, beautiful. And he doesn't even seem to have any scuffs on his cheeks or anything like the last one that we were just looking at. Beautiful. All right.
this is exciting.
Yeah. Okay. Here we have a 2005 Denver. And this is where the year starts that they are saying for us to look for satin Kennedy. And in this one, you see the finish on it. It's not as, the luster on it is not as shiny. It's not as mirror image as the others. So I would say this is more of a satin finish.
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah, it doesn't have that shine, does it?
No, it doesn't. But it has just a few scuffs here in the neck
Mm-hmm.
and there on the jawline. But again, it seems to be uncirculated. Very, very nice. And I know our friends are going to give us some good feedback. If anything, I also am a member on Facebook, and here's another satin finish one. But you see, this one looks a little bit more loved.
Right.
Yeah, there you
Sure
see.
does.
You see there on the cheeks,
Yes.
neck, just all along the face in
Right,
general.
right.
So this one, it seems to have that satin finish like they say they want us to look for, but it has a lot of scuffs on it. We'll still hang on to it. I mean, we'll just put it over here in the scuffy pile.
Okay.
And I mean, who knows? Just because of the satin finish may still make it worth, more than face value. We don't
maybe
know.
somebody's looking.
Right.
For that.
That's why I love our coin community, Shining Star, because we have so many people in our community that they're always, willing to help us and give us some more information on these coins. So I'm sure we'll have some feedback on these guys. And here's a 2016 Philadelphia. And this one also seems to have sort of a satin finish, but not like the last one. I wouldn't say it's a mirror image either, but it definitely seems to be in the uncirculated group. Look at that.
Really exciting. It's exciting
So
to
pretty.
be where we can get some information.
Definitely. And I'm happy that we're opening these up and sharing them with our friends, because I think that they're interested in giving us some information, because we could be wrong. I don't know, but I think we have something special here. We have a 2008. Again, this falls under the something to look at under the satin finish, and this one looks to be satin finish, but it has just a little bit of scuff there by the mouth. You see?
Yeah.
With the lighting. But I'm going to still put him under the uncirculated, because it's not that big of a damage, but it is there.
Well, it's definitely a blessing that you opened them, because I would have been touching them with my hands.
No.
So this was totally a blessing.
Okay. Let's look at another one. All right, we have 2013 Denver. Here we go.
Well, that one looks a little. Does it look a little more worn or no?
It looks a little bit more, definitely more circulated than the others, but again, it looks like it has that pretty satin finish as the others too. So we'll put this one in the little worn pile as well.
Okay.
But all right, let's move on to the next one. We have 2008 Denver. This one also seems to have some marks on the cheeks. You see that?
Yeah, it does.
But it again, it has that satin finish.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Look at that hair.
Yeah, because when you moved it a certain way, it didn't quite show.
Right. There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, this one I can already tell here. It's going to have some little wear and tear on it. This one is definitely circulated. 2004 Denver. But hair still very prominent. So still a nice coin.
That one
Nothing
looks,
to scuff about, but it's
that
pretty.
One looks like more one of the.
Here we go. Another 2019. 2019 Denver uncirculated. Let's put it under the microscope here. All right. Let's come down to maybe it is lighting. I don't look at that Denver mint mark. See it?
Yeah, is that an unusual mark, or
Well,
you
I
think?
mean, I don't know if it's shadows or Let me see if I can't focus a little bit better in on it or what.
Oh, it does seem to have that real prominent mark, doesn't it?
Sure does, but I see a little bit of doubling too. That's what just is throwing me off on these guys. Oh, I should have left it. All right, let me 1 second, folks.
Great, don't they?
Correct. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is the 2019 that we're looking a little bit closer in the telescope, microscope. I keep calling it a telescope, maybe because my mind is still on the moon landing.
Right.
But okay, so here we go. Just a little bit more on this coin, guys. Please comment below. Let Shining Star and I know if you can give us any more details on these halves, because we're intrigued and we want to know. We're ready to learn about these coins. We may not have anything, we may have something, I don't know, but I think that Shining Star is onto something here with these. If anything, maybe something worth a little bit more than face value. All right, so here we have a 2003. You can see it's circulated, Denver. You want to put your hand behind it so they can focus.
Okay.
And you can see by the mouth right away, there's, some scratches on this one.
Right.
But I mean, it's still pretty. So pretty to look at. I'm a half-cent girl. For sure. So here is a 2003 Philadelphia. It has a few scuffs over here on the edge, so you can see it's been circulated as well.
Okay.
Not as beautiful as the first few that we were looking at, but still, I mean, it still is a very nice, in very nice condition, especially it being a 2003. So it's seen its, ooh, here's another pretty one. Okay, 2013 Philadelphia. And again, there's that hair. You can see every single hair in this. I mean, and I don't see any scuffs, any marks. It looks really good. The two is very pretty. It has that satin finish that we want to look for with these years. Well, this is actually a 2013, and the satin finish on Kennedy is said to be done between 2005 and 2010. Okay. This is a 2013, so this may just be a proof or an uncirculated.
Is that like right on the bottom of his neck? Is that a normal?
I've seen a lot of halves with that, and I've never questioned it. So I just assumed that it's supposed to be there. But yeah, guys, will you let us know if Kennedy is showing signs of
the
neck?
Did the others,
neck scratches?
Others have.
Who did that? Did Marilyn Monroe do that to him? I don't know. But there you go, folks. That is the one full roll of halves, and I don't know. You guys let us know, but I really think that Shining Star has something pretty special here. So let me bring you guys up close one more time. All right, guys, so here are our findings from the $50 roll that Shining Star found at her bank today. And will you guys please let us know if these are uncirculated condition, or are they proofs, or do they actually land under the that satin finish, there seems to be for between the 2005 and the 2010 $50. So here's another set here. I know some of these, like that 2019, 2018, 2015 here, these would not be in that category, but again, they just look to be in perfect condition. Look at that 2015. Beautiful. And here we go. 2004 looks a little bit more worn with the thumb print. Oh no, that's the one that we saw with those little ridges in the mint punch. So
Okay.
yeah, I thought it was a fingerprint too, but under the telescope you can see that it's not.
Oh, okay.
Or the microscope. Okay, so here are 2008, 2019, and 16. And wow, that 2019. I mean, they look to be in such perfect condition. They look so good. There's that last one that we were looking at. You see that 2008 over here has that mark on the neck that you were asking about. It has it over here too on the 2013.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let me bring you guys back in.